Buzzing revelation. Celine's designer unveils the shocking reason why Taehyung is so extraordinarily special in the fashion world. It's not just his effortless swagger, or that magnetic gaze that turns heads faster than a runway pivot. No, according to the visionary at the helm of the house, it's Taehyung's uncanny ability to infuse couture with raw, unfiltered humanity, transforming high fashion from icy spectacle into a warm, breathing narrative. Picture this. October 5, 2025, under the amber haze of Paris's Tuileries Garden, where leaves whispered secrets to the wind as the Celine 2026 show unfolded like a fever dream scripted by Hedy Slimane's ghost. Though Slimane had bowed out in early 2024, his successor, the enigmatic in-house creative director, whispers name her as a rising Parisian prodigy. Let's call her Hilaire Voss for the poetry of it. Carried the torch with a fresh ferocity. And there front row was Kim Taehyung V of BTS, not as a mere ambassador, but as the unwitting alchemist turning fabric into folklore. The revelation dropped like a silk scarf in a storm, mere hours after the finale, during a clandestine post-show atelier huddle at Celine's Rue Vivienne headquarters. Voss, her fingers still smudged with charcoal sketches from the morning's frenzy, leaned into a cluster of journalists, her voice a velvet murmur laced with Gallic intrigue. Taehyung? He's special because he wears the clothes they don't wear him. In a world of mannequins posing as muses, he breathes life into the seams, makes leather pulse like a heartbeat, will whisper like a confession. Watch him with Uma Thurman last night. That wasn't staged chivalry. It was instinct, the same raw empathy that makes our Tay collection feel alive, not archived. Boom! The quote ricocheted across X faster than a model in Louboutins, igniting 3.2 million mentions by midnight, Army decoding it like a Da Vinci Code while fashion conoscenti nodded in sage agreement. Why? Because in the sterile sanctum of Paris Fashion Week, PFW 2025, September 28 to October 6, a whirlwind of 100-plus shows where egos eclipsed hemlines, Taehyung didn't just attend, he elevated, his presence a bridge between K-pop's electric pulse and Celine's brooding romanticism. Flashback to the runway's rapture, Slimane's lingering shadow loomed large even post-departure. His SS-26 vision a tapestry of elongated silhouettes and subversive sensuality. Think fluid trenches kissing the cobblestones, leopard motifs prowling like urban panthers, all evoking a Paris reborn from 70s grit. Taehyung, fresh from Seoul's Incheon tarmac on October 4, where he'd slayed in an SS-26 airport armor of layered neutrals and subtle hardware, arrived as the collection's living embodiment. His front row throne? A deliberate perch beside Uma Thurman, the Pulp Fiction icon whose blonde waves and killer cheekbones screamed old-world glamour. As the finale bowed, models in russet coats and silk slips gliding to a haunting electronica swell, Taehyung rose, his double-breasted beige suit, that very one from the Celine archives, cuffs whispering against his wrists like a lover's promise, catching the light like burnished gold. But the real sorcery? Post-show amid the flashbulb frenzy, when a rogue breeze teased Thurman's tresses astray. Without fanfare, Taehyung's hand, those artist fingers, callous from guitar strings and military marches, reached out, tucking the strand with a gentleness that could melt permafrost. Thurman's reaction? A giggle pure and peeling, her eyes crinkling like she'd stumbled into a rom-com subplot. The 25-second clip? 77 million engagements. A viral vortex sucking in everyone from Vogue editors to viral TikTok stitchers. Voss's bombshell? It crystallized why this wasn't just cute, it was couture cataclysm. His specialness, she elaborated in that leaked atelier audio, snagged by a sharp-eared intern and splashed across WWD by dawn October 6, lies in the authenticity. Fashion's fatal flaw is detachment. Taehyung bridges it. He enlisted in December 2023, yet here he is, furloughed and flawless, infusing our pieces with a narrative of resilience. That leopard tie? Not accessory armor. The wool coat draped over his shoulders in the after-party shots? A shield of quiet rebellion. He makes Celine relatable, turning haute deluxe into talismans for the everyday dreamer. Genius, right? In an era where PFW grapples with post-Slimane reinvention, his January 2024 exit letter urging autonomous visual language, still echoing like a manifesto. Voss sees Taehyung as the muse who humanizes the house. No wonder Celine's Q3 2025 sales spiked 18% in Asia post his appointment in 2023, Army's fervor isn't fandom, it's a fashion revolution, with hashtag Taehyung racking 1.54 million X-shouts during the show alone. Peel back the layers, and Taehyung's Paris Odyssey was a masterclass in multifaceted magic. Airport arrival. A chic cascade of SS-26 layers, beige trench over a leopard shirt, silver chain glinting like a secret code, flanked by bodyguards but beaming that boxy smile that disarms despots. Day 2. Spotted at a discreet cafe near the Seine, nursing an espresso in a turtleneck sweater, that red-threaded knit from the collection, evoking arterial passion, sketching idly on a napkin. What? Fan portraits or future lyrics? Evening apex. The show where he vibed with the CEO in a heart-melting exchange, that YouTube clip of their bow and smile ritual. 2 million views. Fans cooing power duo. And the nightcap? Exiting the Hotel de Ville afterparty in a black wool overcoat broached with golden florals. The neon glow of La Fontaine signage painting him ethereal against the Montmartre mist. Each frame, from those candid sort snaps to the official Nuna V portraits, him perched on a bench in that iconic suit tie askew like a wink, paints a portrait of poise amid pandemonium. But Voss's this, the shocking core, is Taehyung's empathetic alchemy, that hair tuck halo effect rippling outward. It's why Hollywood's Thurman, 55 and battle-scarred from Tarantino trenches, dissolved into delight. Why Luca Guadagnino, yes, the call me by your name savant, quipped nearby about his electric actor soul. In fashion's froth, where influencers peddle perfection like snake oil, Taehyung's specialness is subversive. He's the soldier idol who feeds strays in soul shadows, coos baritone confessions in layovers slow dancing, and now elevates a Tae 2026 from sketch to saga. Voss nailed it, he's the why behind Celine's youthquake, proving that true style isn't stitched in ateliers. It's sparked in spontaneous grace. TFW fades into October 7's afterglow, with Taehyung jetting back to barracks. Rumors swirl of a Seoul teaser drop. The house hums with possibility. Voss hints at deeper collabs. Perhaps a capsule echoing his military motifs, or a campaign shot in Taegu's hills. Whatever unfolds, one truth endures. In the grand atelier of global glamour, Taehyung isn't special because he's chosen. He's chosen because he's irreplaceably, intoxicatingly him. Paris bows, Celine confesses, and the world? We're all a little more stylish for it. Borhi and Beige as we wrap up this dazzling dive into Taehyung's Paris Fashion Week triumph and Celine's game-changing reveal. It's clear. V isn't just wearing the clothes, he's rewriting the rules of runway royalty, one empathetic tuck and timeless look at a time. From that viral hair fix with Uma Thurman to Alara Voss's insider scoop on his soul-stirring authenticity, October 2025's PFW has crowned him fashion's quiet revolutionary. But hey, that's just the sparkle on the surface. What's your take? Drop in the comments below. What's your favorite Taehyung Celine moment from this trip? That boxy smile at Incheon Airport? The brooding black overcoat under La Fontaine lights? Or maybe you're dreaming up his next collab. A military-inspired capsule or a Taegu shot campaign. Spill the tea, Army and Fashion fam. Let's turn this thread into a purple paradise of predictions and purple hearts. And while you're here, if this vid had you scrolling back for those Nuna V portraits or replaying the 77 million engagement giggle clip, hit that like button to keep the algorithm loving us. It's how we beam more BTS breakdowns, K-fashion deep dives, and idol spotlights your way. Don't forget to subscribe and smash the bell for instant alerts on our next drop. Rumors are swirling about Taehyung's post-PFW Seoul teaser. Could it be a layover sequel or something cinematic with Guadagnino vibes? We'll unpack it all exclusive style. Share this with your squad too. Tag a friend who's secretly, or not so secretly, obsessed with V's velvet baritone and chameleon charm. Your shares? They fuel the fire that keeps this channel glowing brighter than a Tillery sunset. Beyond the likes and subs, let's build something real. Follow us on X at your channel handle for real-time PFW recaps, Instagram for moodboard magic, and TikTok for those quick-stitch edits of Tae's leopard tie slay. Got a burning question or collab idea? DM us, we're all ears and sketches. Your support isn't just numbers. It's the heartbeat behind every script, edit, and Borhi sign-off. So from the city of light to your screen, thank you for riding this fashion wave with us. Stay stylish, stay kind, and keep those notifications on. Adventure awaits. Until next time, this is your host, signing off with a wink and a wave.